We're in for something special right here, right now.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out. That.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Their drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
Maybe thinking something.
They block the overhead, and
Nice block there.
right lead opens up.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be the KO?
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You got that one. Oh, next round started. Player 2 needs to use the predator corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Anti-air block.
Amazing awareness there. What's gonna happen next?
Barely blocks the jump in. That's the counter.
I get it, I get it.
Fights him with rebound.
The wind's in their sights, they gotta play smart.
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Oh, both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna play smart?
Side lead is there. Flatlines him.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is vicious with the play-by-play.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's get this.
Throws him down.
Yeah. What's their play here?
Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 3 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. In there!
I'm liking that finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow-off real soon.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Player 1 has a slight head.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Has to continue the attack with the drive.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Burnout activates.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Who's gonna take it on?
Both fighters dig in deep and find that next level.
Drive rush. Player 1 with a slight lead reads the jump in perfectly.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Ooh, you never know what is with the rush.
Finish strong.
Care to hear how this ends? In ruin.
Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Even the slightest hit may end the round. Look for the arrow. A jump in? What a finish!
Damn, that's
Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Player 1 with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Who's it gonna be?
What's going on? My jump!
Hits the jump in.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Anything could happen here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
No more driving.
Bit off a bit more than they can.
Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
Good round.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Oh, it's some shame. Bends the gauge on the drive rush. Player one has the light lead. Can they use it?
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Beach goes in for the hug.
Come on! One more push here.
This fight?
Calm before the storm here.
Really too impressed with this season.
Pushing out the high. Oh, great stuff there, right at the end.
Well, listen. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
See what they try to do here in the first round.
All right, let's go.
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Player one has used up all of their drive range.
Gotta be planning something.
Player one in that dangerous burnout zone takes a grip. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Gotta keep pushing.
Gets a crucial back throw in. Well-timed corner switch. Player two chases them down.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
I see collecting their thoughts here.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The pressure is so intense here. Player one needs to hold on clear now. Expect the tempo of the match to finish a good spot.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Man, they just scratched that. What did you think?
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
There. Pulls them. All we want to see some fireworks.
Oh, I want to see them get moving.
Throws them. What's next?
Smart decision.
Player one was kept on their toes all round. Didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. What's gonna happen next?
Both fighters planning something? Player two can't use burnout activate.
The wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
Barely blocks the jumping. A jump? All in with a rush. Their spacing is so unflinching. Drive usage is back on the table.
They ain't getting up.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Decide not to rush in without a plan. The last round. It's now or never.
Oh man, we got a real match now.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get serious.
Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. They drive rush to keep it going. Overhead.
Things are getting heated.
Use the teleport. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
Their houses
Pushing out
and
the
roofs
hostile.
in
Still
ruin.
alive. Still alive. They're hurt. Big time. Oh, perfect. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
I hope their training paid off. Good stuff there.
Player one has a slight light lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
From up above. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, landed a nice one there. Maybe thinking something.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
Still getting warmed up. And I want to see them push things a little bit more.
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too.
Smart decision.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. This people post squat is still going.
It's getting tense.
What'll happen to the counters with the knee?
They ain't getting up.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
Time to go big and go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Starting to use the teleport. Denies the jump in.
That was super good.
Got him! Missed him! The match just started. It's anyone. What as I am.
That was super good.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Dangerous range here. Big close.
Ooh, landed a nice one there. We live for this kind of fight.
Big long feeling them. Great. Use the overhead coming.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Take it all on this level 2 super arm. This might be a pivotal super arm. Knocks off the tank and scores the win. The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Goes for the command grab. Starts with a jumper.
What's their play here?
Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
You're gonna waste my time with this? Well, just a little bit more.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Next hit will end the round. Impact's a no-go.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
That drive impact is blocked. Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they get.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. From up above. They're backed up into the corner.
They're like right in the eye of the storm.
Face it. Drive rush to keep it going.
Calm before the storm here.
Nice read with the cannon spike. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Both fighters planning something, experiencing closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to find out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Hesitation's gonna be killer. They really gotta bring it here.
Overdrive cannon strike. Knocked them out of the air.
It can get any better than that. We got a real fight now.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Throws them from above. There's the winner.
Ball's getting broken here.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
Locked on.
Super hard incoming.
Great stuff there.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope they're training for
Backs them into the corner.
it. This might be an important turn of the match.
Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Both players with no drive in the tank. Spikes him with Trigla. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
Player springs forward with the drive rush. In there!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Player 2 will need to do a better job of utilizing their drive gauge if they want a different result than last time.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Looking for a chance, springs forward with the drive rush. Grabs and throws him away.
Super good.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply pressure.
This is where things burn down. Getting a real rough patch. Great stuff there, right at the
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
All right, let's go.
Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both play it all on the line here. What's their play here? Gotta be planning something.
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Not shy with the grab.
What's gonna happen next? This is crunch time. Dig down deep. I'm liking that finish.
No, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
Medium kick hits. Checks with a medium kick. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Gets the counter hit well.
Oh, landed a nice one there.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Okay, creating some space here. Brings forward with the drive rush. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Do they have enough drive gauge? Big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
Jumps in. There's a change of side. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Burnout activates.
Getting a real rough patch.
Notice what a finish!
Damn, that was intense.
This is the final round.
that it?
Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Paints? Super hard. Solid anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
They got me
Drops them hard.
dishing out the hot stuff.
Player 2 is in a very good spot. Putting the cherry on top.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Spends it all on the super.
Locked on.
Not shy one bit about it.
You gotta feel like that.
D9. He's cool and knocks him out.
Strong. I like that.
Meaningless efforts.
I don't know if this is enough
To
to kill.
action.
Are you kidding me?
Better deliver.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
I hope their training paid off.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both play all on the line here.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Grabs him,
Yeah.
throws him down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 can't let their drive lead. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They can't keep track of these corner switches.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Experiencing burnout.
Getting a real rough patch.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now he brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for you?
That was a good one.
Killer Bee spin catches him, wraps it up with a decisive counter.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk in the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. 3-volt icing. Player 1 out those close scuffles. And now they gotta have a plan for the next round.
Gotcha, I get it.
Grabs and throws them away.
That was super good.
Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 has a slight right.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Calm before the storm here.
That's a counter.
Ah, I get it. I get it.
Rebo? What'll happen here?
Come on! One more push here.
Check for the medium. In there!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Open with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
I think it's gonna be killer. They really gotta bring it here.
Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Drive rush. No whip. That throw's gonna take off a chunk again.
Give me more of that, yeah.
Ooh, you never know what can happen. Forward rush. Getting it all on the turning it right up with the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
I love it.
A real test of nerves here.
Don't sleep on this.
They are done.
That was unreal.
Man, I could watch these. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both play it all on the line here. What's their play here?
What is he thinking?
Gotta be planning something.
Player 1 has the rifle.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 2 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Close. What's next?
Smart decision.
Take the trip. Time to do some damage after that wall splat.
Good stuff there. Maybe thinking something.
Grabs them with the embrace. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game. Oh,
Good round.
that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Talk about your close round. That was frantic.
The immediate jump in. Jump? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some firing. Drive rush to keep it going. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive gauge capture. Revolt ices.
What's gonna happen next?
Departure. Burnout activated.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Both fighters planning for it. Player 2, burnout activated.
When you fight, gotta play smart.
Care to hear how
Looking
this
for a
ends?
definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Well done, sir.
Damn, that was
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
all right. Let's go.
Throws him down.
Good stuff there.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both play it all on the line.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Blocks the jump in. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now.
Maybe thinking something.
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Feeling out the spacing.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Was looking for that jump attack.
Nice. Liking that.
From up above.
Oh, there's a little bit more.
Yep.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Anti-air drops.
That was super good.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Time's the only thing moving here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Just back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it. Ooh, that is 10.
Overdrive cannon. Quick breather. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive returns. Drive gauge gap here. Manages to block the jump in attack. This is gonna hurt. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Medium kicks into. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. They're going for the super art.
Wait.
That's not gonna hit.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Amnesia. Good decision with that throw. Side switch. Getting it all on the drive run. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Big gauge lead here. Oh, they took the... Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Getting up close and personal. This can lead to some big damage.
Hitting a real rough patch.
I called it! Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super?
Hold it down strong. I like that.
It's gut check time for both fighters.
Don't hesitate. Hit him.
Break through.
Are you kidding me?
That was a...
The fight's now underway. This is vicious with the play-by.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this one. Dang!
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Good stuff there.
The order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Big counter.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
KO.
Ah, they ain't getting up.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Overdrive cannon spike. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us counters with the knee. Nice lead. Player 2 has the lightning. Can they use it?
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive returns. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when you shift it down. You got a real fight. I'm liking that finish.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Uses an elephant. Pokes with a medium kick. Orbaline. Jump. We're just getting some experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
All the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that. What's gonna happen next?
Throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta do more. More.
Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This knocks them out of the air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
You never know what gets. There's a burnout.
Oh, let's make some bones here.
Looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3
on.
super. What a finish.
I'm liking that.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
goes for the hand grab. Player 1 is the light lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. I'd be collecting their thoughts. What's their play here? Oh, just a little bit more.
KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
You could tell that one player was not holding back in this round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. Calm before the storm here.
Goes for the throw. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Fools them and knocks them all right.
They ain't getting up.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Sidewalker runs in with views as a teleport.
My chum.
Closes in. Good decision with that throw.
Give him more of that. Yeah.
Ooh, you never know what can happen. Forward hook connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hard.
So cold. Right. Can't block though. They're in the corner. The thing burns out.
You gotta do it. It's down.
Takes it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Now we're here now.
Somehow manages to block the counter.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
What are they thinking?
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Stone cold and right. Can't block though. Player 1 can't use any drive. Gotta play it safe. Who's at the bait at this range? Very nice. Replay. Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it?
Don't hesitate. Hit him.
It's over.
That was unreal.
Enemy wins.
Player 2 has... Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
No mercy for you.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Step aside.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both play it all on the line here.
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Fires off an overthrow bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes, pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off with a super up connect. Ooh. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Throws them to negate the block.
Nice. Liking that.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Player 2 looking to impress. Good heads up play going to that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Is that
Oh, this match is getting so intense it's hard to even breathe.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see it blow out real soon.
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Has a way up and running.
Smart decision.
Who gain control of the match in the early going.
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
They kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out. That was a good one.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads?
Just a little bit more.
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Player 2 got smothered. But what now?
Gotcha, I get it.
Springs forward with the drive one. Throwing some shade. Anything could happen here.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
My shot!
Player 2, amnesia. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. It's getting tense.
Player 2, in dire straits with burnout. Hold on.
If the wind's in their sights, they gotta play smart.
Their back up and ends the round with a sick combo. The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Definitely gonna have to jump. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both play it all on the line here.
Fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Blocks the jump in. Player 2 has used up all of their drive games.
Gotta be planning something.
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Had the radar up and running.
Just a little bit more.
Big counter. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a mirror.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block there.
Player 1 can build off this lead.
This fight's getting really interesting now. What's gonna happen next?
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
Strike!
Denies the jump-in.
Amazing awareness there.
Jumps up. Burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
A quick breather. Player 2 has an empty drive key. Burnout triggered.
Great stuff there, right at the end. Right.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Opens with a jump-in. The last round. It's now or never.
They can't disappoint themselves. What's this?
Gets out of that jam with a perfect carry. The match just started. If anyone can.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Got to consistently just a big damage. Max SA drive overhead, but it won't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Player 2 will look to apply, reads the jump in perfectly.
That was super good.
Solid anti-air.
Everything out the house. We live for these kind of fights.
Ooh, you never know what turns out.
They were real rough patch.
Will this be enough to kill?
Locked on.
Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round?
We got a real fight now. Don't sleep on the opponent.
Yo, Ross, superhero. Overhead attack. Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it?
Here. Now observe. Excuse me.
No one could have called that. See what they try to do here in the first round.
I hope their training paid off.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 1 with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
There's a corner swap.
What's their play here?
What are they going to do?
Gotta be planning something.
Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Nice reads with the cannon fight. Looks like they both provide a lot on their side, experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Gets a throw out of the hooligan. KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up. They really gotta bring it here.
Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the start.
Stop it, Bob.
What's this?
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Drop some bars.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
That was super good.
Show them what a TNT and fighters can do for you.
Seriously?
They should have kept this one classified. Straight up nasty. Still don't bring a show. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the drive rush there. These fighters thinking now, who's gonna make a move?
What's going on?
Both fighters are trying to decide the next move. Player 2 is using their drive liberally. They block the overhead, and
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Holds out with the block. Reese.
I'd be collecting their thoughts.
Burnout action in there.
I'm liking that finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Jumps? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Player 2 needs to use that drive game better if they want to take things back.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Breaks the block with a throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Overdrive cannon spike.
Oh, getting tense.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get thick.
Oh, nice!
Doesn't get any better than that.
Got him up against the
We've got ourselves a winner.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Connect with Stadium. The last round. It's now or never.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
Now's the time to drive on the board.
To the fire. Took them up. Spend it all on the super. Not shy one bit of power. Time for dessert. Player 2, there's the player.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. Get in there and fight. Getting a real rough patch.
Real test of nerves here. Will this super art do anything?
No.
With the overhead denied.
Hold it down strong. I like that. Gotta close this out here and now.
They're in the corner. Just they take the match. It's gut check time for both fighters.
That was unreal.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Starts with a jump in. Goes for the throw. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing. What's their play here?
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Maybe thinking something.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Well, just a little bit more.
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this.
Player gets.
They ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You got that one. Oh, next round started. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be very careful here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Gets them with the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Departure!
On before the storm here.
Matt S.A.K. springs forward with the drive run.
Come on! One more push here. I love it!
Spikes him with Krigla. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
An opening.
Dangerous clutch, anti-air.
Pushing out the hot.
There is the corner. Crashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Execute!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Blocks the jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Well-timed command there.
What's their play here?
Gets the jump in.
Maybe thinking something. Oh, just a little bit more.
Not shy with the grab. KO.
Good round.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
That last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive through. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
I see. That makes sense.
Player 1 can build off this lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Spikes him with Krigla.
Now observe that. Here.
Krigla. Our fighters are at a stand. Brings forward with the drive run. 3-ball ices.
They gotta play smart.
Care to hear
No
how
question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
in ruin.
Ball is back. They got him so good.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's hope this one.
Player 1 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. They break things off to take a quick breather.
Oh, just a little bit more.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. No more drive gauge.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Throws them to start the corner pressure.
Might be collecting their thoughts.
Yep.
Ooh, nice finish.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk to the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
We got that one. Oh, next round starting. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Get out of there with the back. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Ah, they ain't getting up. Easy.
Johnson. Final round. Who will the fight gain God's favor here?
Ooh, yeah, we got real match now.
Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space.
They got the advantage. Gotta start pushing down.
Using the telephone. Here comes the corner pressure. Super hard incoming. Player 2 needs the counterattack.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Noticeable life lynching. Oh my God, Rock Cooper! Are you kidding me? All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Well-timed command throw there.
Now observe. You
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
What's their play here?
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Very solid corner switch.
Gotta be planning something.
Knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off.
My chance! Dang!
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Both fighters are barely alive.
Oh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Goes for the super arc?
Okay, okay. Calm before the storm here.
Springs forward with the drive for experiencing burnout.
You know what you can do? Oh, great stuff there, right at the end.
No
I
problem.
think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Jumps up, grabs him.
Ooh,
Big opportunity now in this corner.
this is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
What's gonna happen next?
Both fighters are planning something? Their life is hanging by a thread. In there!
Ah, they ain't getting up.
That was a rock-solid play we just saw there. If that continues, we might be looking at an early end to this fight.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Counters with the knee. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
That was super good.
Excellent read.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Strong anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that. We live for this kind of fight.
Easy overhead coming.
Hold it down strong. I love it.
Stone cold and break. Can't block those. What are they gonna? This is gonna hurt. Back to the putting the cherry on top.
That was super good.
Super out of nowhere. The big
Locked
brains
on.
of the competitor are not real. The fight's now underway. This is with the play.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Now this push into the corner. They're going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Well-timed command throw there.
Gotta be planning something.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
Strike!
Slight miscalculation on the air throw space. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Heading into the end game now. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
The exchange blows.
That was good. More of that.
It's a good spot to use the super.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. Things are getting heated.
Whoa, coming for you. No!
What's gonna happen next?
What are they gonna do?
This is crunch time. Dig down deep. Great stuff there.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
That was a solid anti-air.
That was a good one.
What are these fighters thinking now? Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage.
Maybe thinking something.
Player 2 is just about out of drive on. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Drive speed opens up.
Well, just a little bit more.
Drive rush to keep it going. This is the range for things KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Check with the medium. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Player 2 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
This fight's getting real interesting now. Calm before the storm here.
Departure set. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it?
Wait.
Will that very change the momentum of this match? What'll happen here? Super Arc on deck for both fighters. How they approach Burnout activates.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Right.
Absolutely smothered him. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Whoa, coming for you. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Oh man, we got a real match now.
Stone cold and break. You can't block those. Orbital incoming. With Super Arc and laying it all on the front. Nails the free ball. There's the burnout.
It's broken here.
Care to hear how
Down
this
with the
ends?
super. Now that's how you take a round. Perfectly executed.
I'm liking that one. Match to begin.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Who's it gonna be?
What's going on?
Uncomfortable space? Can they clip each other on the edge? Shows the overhead.
Smart decision. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Comeback's gonna be tough. Can they do it?
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
No more drive gauge. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Neither of them willing to back off. Burnout activated.
Hitting a real rough one.
Uses the cage for a super arc.
Amazing awareness there.
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chance. This can lead to some big damage. Stone cold and right. You can't block those. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Orbital incoming. Hurts them from above.
We got a real fight now.
Player two is in a very good spot. Putting the cherry on top.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Yo, the special forces don't play.
Locked on.
Delta and a top.
Get in there and fight.
Real ocean they are done.
That was
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Let me see some of the good stuff.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player two with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing. What's their play here?
Counter is blocked.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. Let's keep busting out the heavy artillery until
In there.
we've got ourselves a winner.
No problem.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something where they're feeding on each other.
Saints? Who's going to start things off?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. What's gonna happen next?
Get some with right by hand.
That was super good.
Departure set. Gotta be careful with experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. We got a real fight now.
Ooh, you never know what can happen on Super Arc.
What's this?
Can't let this simmer. They gotta start dropping hard.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
Fools them and lots of them great. Gets them for the win.
Damn, that was intense.
Man, they just scrapped that.
Very good
What do you
indeed.
think?
This is what a real fight looks like. And it
perfectly. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Here comes the corner pressure.
Strike!
Player 1 is doing it all on this level 2 super arm. Just super right now. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still. There's the burnout.
You know what you gotta do when you get down.
Oh, the special forces don't play. Delta ran us.
Assessing
They
damage.
gotta dig down deep.
One more attack will do it.
Fools them and lock them. It's over.
That was a...
There we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make the first impression.
So let's do this. No good up high. Goes for the throw.
Yeah,
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
this might be an important turn in the match. Good stuff there.
Sticks the combo. Life lead is opening up, but that will still be overcome with smart gets.
Good round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Through the door. They piled up the null. Now, how are they going to use it?
I can see the trick.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Now observe.
Player 2 has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Player 1 in dire straits with burnout.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Now observe there.
Reload. We're out of standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna play first?
Things are getting heated.
Oh!
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Here's the final round.
Is that
The
it?
real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
An opening. Who will come out on top in this final round? Knocks them out of the air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player 1 with the lead. Sees the overhead coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arts. Closes in.
No excuse
Forward
me.
rush. Arrow. Going in.
We live for these kind of fights.
Where's the fuse is the teleport? They're in range. Solid anti-air.
That was super good.
Super art to show up on PhD and
Care
fight
to hear how this ends?
Bring out the hot stuff.
In ruin.
Sit them down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the playback.
I hope their training paid off. That was a good one.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing. What's their play here?
Trying to lead each other here,
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
so they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Viral arrow!
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
I get it.
KO!
They ain't getting up.
Oh man, they were all over. Yo, what was your take on it?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
They're back up. Burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough one.
Wow, that's some big time damage.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Spikes them with trigger. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Burnout activates. Super clutch corner. Oh, pops off the tank and scores the win. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Now observe.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
Maybe thinking something.
Viral arrow!
Chucks them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Oh, just a little bit more.
Okay, creating some space here. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? Goes for the drive rush there. brushes off the impact. KO!
Ah, they ain't getting up.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Player 2 was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their play style.
Calm before the storm here.
Big opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Going in? Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Ooh, he landed a nice one there.
Spin drive smasher assault. What's coming next? Right lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh my god, they just fucked it up!
How did that not hit?
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack to do it. Come on.
Turning it right up. What a finish!
What was that?
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna